Hi everyone, welcome to this new video. In the past few years, I've been taking art more serious. I'm in my 4th year of learning art and becoming a better artist. Only since last year have I been taking lessons in drawing and figure drawing. Before that, I relied on online resources to help me learn. In this video, I'm going to summarize my 3 years of self-education and provide you with my favorite art resources for learning and studying art, all for free, or almost free. To keep you entertained, here's my recent sketch session. The first one is Drawabox, and I'm not going into detail with this one because probably you've heard of it or you're doing this free online course. Most people who want to learn to draw online start with this free course, and it is basically a drawing course focusing on the bare fundamentals. I started this course 3 years ago, 2019. These are some of the drawings I made. So yeah, it was really the beginning of my art journey. And I did learn a lot from this course actually. So yeah, I won't go too much into detail. Would I recommend it? Yeah, it's a great place to start. Although it is a bit boring because you mostly draw circles. That is what you have to do to improve and to learn art. The second free art resource is of course YouTube. And there are some channels here on YouTube which provide great educational materials on learning to draw. And I am going to summarize my favorites. The first one is Proco, of course. Who doesn't know this channel? It is mostly focused on figure drawing. However, they also have some very old videos which I will link in the description, which are more than 10 years old, on how to hold your pencil, shading basics, and those are all for free. These really helped me when I started 3 years ago. Another YouTube channel which I can recommend, which is also about figure drawing, is the Love Life Drawing channel, which is from Kenzo, and he has some great videos on figure drawing, live figure drawing, also drawing from photos, shading, how to start with figure drawing, proportions, measurements. These videos are really good and also great for beginners. And of course on YouTube, all for free. Another channel for painting and color theory is Marco Bucchi. I never know how to pronounce his name. He has a series, the 10 minutes painter series, I think, and those were so valuable. They taught about shape design, and I go back to these videos even now after 2-3 years. Also another great channel for painting, which is around traditional art, is The Paint Coach. He has some great videos about color theory. I don't know, I really like his personality, so it makes it easy to watch. I learned a lot from him. He's also really on simplifying and seeing the shapes, which is very important in art. And you really have to get used to. You have to see the shapes in everything and not see the details or how you think they look, but you have to see the shape. Okay, so those were the YouTube videos. Another great resource for digital art, which I used at the beginning when I learned digital art, is the Clip Studio Paint website. They have some great tips, and I actually made my first digital drawings with help of this Clip Studio tips page. It is for everyone. It's not only for Clip Studio Paint users, but also for Photoshop, sometimes even traditional art. They have a lot, from character art to environmental art, concept art. You have to look for the good tutorials because everyone can post a tutorial on that site. So they aren't all that great, but ones who have a lot of reviews and a lot of views certainly are worth your time. Especially if you're starting with digital art, you can just follow these tutorials step by step. So the next site is the site of ArtStation. ArtStation is a website where professionals can showcase their works and jobs can be posted. But they also opened all their tutorials and video lessons for free. They have a lot of lessons on environmental design, character design, animation, I think. all for free. I will put a link in the description, and this is great for people who want to do more concept art, environmental art, and want to learn from the people who made it and are really professional. Another resource is the Self-Taught Artist Guide from Radio Runner. I don't know the name exactly, but you will see a picture here. And that is a great curriculum which is designed for the self-taught artist with all the free resources available on the internet, and that will guide you step by step in becoming an artist. Curriculum is not free, but it is very affordable. I think when I bought it, it was $12, but I think it's the same price. And yeah, you get a whole online education, and he summarized all lessons and all the materials, books, everything you can access for free, but also some paid resources like books. Those are not necessary. And this one is not free, but still within a budget, and I love it. And my last resource, which I also discovered this year, is the Discord communities. There are some great Discord communities for learning art. You have the art school community from Mark Brunet. I'm also in Kelsey Rodriguez, her community. Most of these Discord communities have a place to give feedback to each other. I really advise you to go there and to ask for critiques. Also, Radio Runner has a Discord community where people who are taking his curriculum can ask each other for feedback, and he's also very active. It is very important to ask for feedback because it quickens your learning so much. You learn faster and you don't have to figure it out all by yourself. Let people advise you, give you tips. When you ask for feedback, be very precise in what you want feedback for. If you want to have feedback on your figure drawings, ask for feedback on poses or anatomy or what you think is important. Be very precise and concise in these groups because people want to help you, but they have to know how they can help. I have some great experiences and some great feedback in those groups, and especially in active groups. And if you're active yourself, it really helps. These art resources really helped me over the past 4 years, and they still do. I still am in the Radio Runners curriculum. I still enjoy it very much. I'm still learning, and if you don't have money or on a budget, it does not mean that you can't learn art, because you can. Especially now with internet, the only thing you need is time, and you have to invest with time. And hopefully these art resources will help you on your journey. And yeah, that was the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I would love to see you the next time. Thank you. Bye.